Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers, my friends. My name is Rabenschild, and today we got something I waited on for a while, I have to say. Now, after our experiments with the hydroponic plants from Darth Biomech's mod, we now have an official vanilla oxygen farm that we can use. I started to build this ship last week, and you can see I didn't do anything with it right now, although I got some comments about maybe doing all the weld work in speedy up bits or between episodes. I have to address that for a moment because that's kind of not the thing I want to do in this series, or don't do a lot at least. I want you to see kind of the build process and all that stuff. Just to address that for a second, I might do that again when the build process is done and I'm welding that up. I think I will go and weld bit and all that stuff, so we can finish that in a certain amount of time. But today we have to do something very different. We will have to build an oxygen farm, and we'll have to test that out. So I decided that a good place for that, because we will need sunlight, is our industrial part of the station, kind of, because it is directly in sunlight, and we can maybe work out something like, that looks a bit like a solar panel here on the side, so that we are able to turn it and bring it into the sun fully. And we, might have no need anymore for the for our ice miner. I think we will still need it because to start processes like that, like the oxygen farm, I think we will need ice too. The oxygen farm is very, very slow, and I think we will need 2 oxygen farms just to provide 1 astronaut, so just to provide me with some oxygen. And I think we should go a bit more out to really get onto that. What we might have to do is we might have to change the position of these solar panels, because if I build something on the side here, these might get obstructed, but I don't know how big we should make that. So I will go out just a few blocks from here and maybe from the other side too. I decided to do that because I have conveyors here already, and I can just connect the bit up to these 2 conveyors there. So the oxygen farm looks a bit like, let's go and see, looks like this transformer box. What is that box? This is new stuff I don't know yet. So the oxygen farm looks like this. I really like it. It's a nice form. Cool thing. So let's start by getting rid of that ship, but first we should make and start a connection over here. It's a bit sad because Darth Biomech put so much work into his system that it's a bit sad that now all his work is kind of is not useless, but yeah, kind of unnecessary now. And maybe he adds something to his farm, and I think I will still use them because he said that he wants to use them indoors, kind of, where there is pressure to get more oxygen. And I still think that that is a very good idea. So we might use multiple systems to make us more oxygen. Okay, we will make a relatively easy system that looks a bit like big solar panels that you bring out to work with them. I think that's all I need for now. So we have, for example, on our main base, we have the big solar panel, and I think the oxygen panel should look similar to it. Okay, let's get the welder drone over here and see if we can weld that up very, very fast. So we don't have to fly back and forth and get more materials here. Maybe we can put a storage block on the end so that we can grab stuff from there. Let's get it over here. This thing will still be finished, and the thing is, I just want to get that done now because it is the new stuff we have, and we should definitely work with that now. The azimuth thrusters, yeah, really got nerfed. I have the feeling. Before, this ship was so fast, and now it is really slow. That does not work out. So what is missing? We should take a look. Maybe construction components? Everything? What is going on here? You should have a lot more material in you. Oh, everything's gone. That's bad. Okay, then we will have to make the chips. By the way, I'm constantly using Alt, my Alt key as a as a way to go down because I'm now used to that from Starmade, and that is so weird to constantly go back and forth between the keys, kind of, that you have to use. Ah, man. We will. The problem is that you can't get a layout, a key layout that works for all the games. And now my new go-to game, kind of my go-to and have fun game, is kind of coming into play with the with GTA, that also kind of gets into the way of where is there? I need more motors, I need more steel tubes. Just 50. Some. What else did we need? I should at one point get that into my head and see what we will need. Construction components. Now it is really the construction components we need. But I think I produced some, so we should have enough to go with, at least I hope. Construction components, come on. Okay, that should be enough. I hope at least. The next thing we have to construct will be a line of conveyors. We will add... that's totally not enough. We will have to add a container on that, so I don't have to fly into this room again and again and again. Let's get rid of at least 300 of these, and then we should get more of that into our backpack. I still have enough oxygen, I think, on me. What we will need is a seat, because, oh man, this is, it feels so sluggish. Nah, come on. Okay. Oh no. Dang. I need a seat somewhere nearby so I can restore my energy. And that's what I'm usually doing. I'm normally keeping a bit of materials on me to just make a new seat whenever I need one. And this is what I'm going to do here too. What we should do is at one point maybe find a neat and very compact design for these things. I have the feeling that there's potential in building very small setups of these to, don't know, maybe make it so that there is a very small footprint, and then, okay, this is in the sun already, so we can just go and put the storage block here, and maybe just put some struts here to make it look a bit beefier. And then we will add one of the advanced rotors here to make it possible that it can transfer the oxygen. We will have to do more conveyor blocks. That is a bit problematic because these will cost us time. So let's go a bit out. Is it? At the moment it is not blocking the solar panels. Yeah, sun is coming from up there, so there will be maybe no shadow cast upon that. So good thing. Okay, let's finish this and this. Get some bulletproof glass so we can finish the storage block. I definitely need better ways into and outside of the station. That is not good what we have here. Okay, let me get some more stuff. This and some bulletproof glass, I would say. What do we have in our... No, we need that. We definitely need that. Okay, then let's fly and get that done here. Just reload our energy. That will be the thing for now. Oh man, people, I have I have done some stuff in the meantime. Let me go, and we will talk about that in the next episode.